late night. Asia session. Screens glow soft, Tokyo awake. Coffee on the desk, charts don't shake. I wait my turn, I know the zones. Hands stay calm, he guides my goals. Patience in the dark, I don't chase the move. I trust the plan and let it prove. If it's not my setup, I let it go. Slow money wins, that's all I know. Oh, highly favored, highly favored. God first, chart second, highly favored, highly favored, highly favored. I wait on purpose, highly favored, highly favored, highly favored. Lessons in the process, highly favored. Asia Princess path, I read it slow. Futures breathe, then drift and flow. No rush, no fear, just clean routine. Zones get tagged and I stay unseen. If the candle lies, I don't lean in. If the prayer is peace, then I begin. One good entry can change the night. Faith over hype keeps the trade right. Highly favored, highly favored. God first, chart second, highly favored, highly favored, highly favored. I wait on purpose, highly favored, highly favored, highly favored. Lessons in the process, highly favored.
What's going on, Savage? Oh, let me get my camera on. I always forget that part.
Gotta show that beautiful mug.
Where it's at. Oh. It's actually on, but I didn't turn it on the other side. What's going on, Savage?
What's going on? Just watching this
Nothing much.
Cedo. What we officially called not a bowling or an unwinding.
What about this pumping this afternoon?
Yeah.
This is wild. Something about good news and something.
The 7 o'clock pump.
That was a beautiful pump. Let me adjust all my levels. Let's see. I missed that pump. I missed all of that pump. Let's see what the market brings. I feel like the move has already happened. Actually, we've been looking for this move since all day long. I was expecting the 30,000. I'm gonna, let's see. Same, it was gone. Yeah, Miss K. How you doing, Miss K?
And my picture's still up from earlier, my prediction with the market. Let's see. Came down to here. And I can't see this arrow, but it came up to here. And then we don't. It's 150 down, 80 up, and another 160 down.
Wild.
That's sweet. And I stopped trading.
Today was wild.
Yeah, it was.
Spent a lot of time on working on the AI platform. So, let me see.
We are hitting from the New York session the 50% of the orb. And then also I had a zone drawn out from the 29,892 is where the CPI, we took a short off that down. And I took it down to this lower level here to 742, which was one of my zones. And then 50% of that zone, which is where I had this white line here. So CPI candle 50%. And that's why I went back down.
You sniped that market all day long.
Yeah, so it's, so if you look at here, see if I can draw the fibs out. Let me see if I can get rid of some of my color boxes so you clean that up. Yeah, so what I was looking at earlier is here. You got 50%. Actually, I went down from lower here. So from the bottom here to the top, 50% of that move is right here. And that's where I just picked my line. It just went. It's pretty sweet. So now we're kind of hovering in this zone here. Let's see what we do. What's up, Miss KK? I lost mine.
I'm bringing up my screens now. I'm just trying to organize myself, trying to get my life together.
Trying to get some ducks in a row.
All right. Just to show you a little bit of what I was looking. Wait, put some music on. So right now,
Late night.
this is what I was looking at today. Of course, we got the orb.
Screens glow soft, Tokyo.
You guys were here last night. You saw that we were talking about the 577 level. Last night, that's the long that we were looking at when average took the 100 points.
Not my setup, I let it go.
What was that, like 420 to 520, right?
Yeah.
Right here, this is what he took, and I kept calling out the 577 level. It didn't hit while we was on stream, but it did hit, and then it started bouncing, right? Kelvin, you remember that, right? It started bouncing on it. This morning, at 8 o'clock in the morning, when CPI came out, 8:30, as you can see, this is why I love my zone. You can see here. That's why I like to we document these trades, we document these zones, because at 8 o'clock, 8:10, and before CPI came out, which is here, this move here, it already was holding the zone. So if you got an eye out for that, you see, and again, not that it's perfect, right? But you'll see that the zone is holding. You saw that it kind of wicked in and out of it all night last night. But when it held here, you could have got long here, exited up here. That was a 300-point move for you. I was on the road, taking
I wait on purpose, highly favored. Lessons in the process, highly favored.
Gotta host a meeting tomorrow for our marriage group, so just confirming that. And then
That's good.
oh yeah, I gotta keep the marriages together. Way too long, and I've seen it all. But this was a 300-point move, and here the zone was also shown yesterday. The 882, it wicked out of it, came back in. Savage caught the short there. But then what happens after we lose this whole momentum, right? We get at 10:15, it's here, and it rebounces on the same level. Like, you can't make this stuff up. Not again. It came, it wicked down. I think that was some news that got put out. And here we go again. As soon as you see that held, not that you're going to grab it there because that was a strong momentum down. But the moment that it broke above VWAP and then this candle, this could have been an entry here. So 630s, for those of you that play the 620s, that would have been another move right back up to the 882 zone. Another 200 points. That's 500 points in one zone right there. And you would have been done by 11:30. 2 hours in, 500 points. So then tonight, we're seeing that it's respecting the zone again. We do have that data wick right up here that we got to pay attention to tonight. I don't know if we're going to reach it there, but right now we're starting to hold. It's holding VWAP. VWAP is looking bullish. We got big sellers volume though right now, so I don't like that. Just gonna sit and wait to see. It's holding. I would like to take a trade all the way up to the 30,000. I've been wanting 30,000 for the last 2 days. So, you know.
Never wrong, just wrong timing.
Yeah. Savage knows I've been calling this thing for 2 days now. I've been wanting back to the 30,000, but that's just because of the, the stock market. And actually, I haven't looked at something today, which I'm gonna look at just to see. Oh
Calvin's
Lord.
Calvin's got jokes on JD.
I'm late, that's what she said, yeah. And then 18 years later,
He's still paying
26, if
for it.
they're still going to college, you're still paying for that late. I've been eyeballing that 30,100. Yeah, yeah. And if you look, Miss K, I got another zone up here at 287. But this, I really want this. I really want this buy. I really want this buy. Listen, you're about to see FOMO set in because I want it. I'm just gonna snatch it right there. Even if it goes against me, I just want to see a little push right there. Just to the data wick, guys. Just to the data wick. Not looking for much. Just want to see a data wick push. Might not get it. Might not get it. I do want to see this data wick push. And I kind of went in, hit a hotkey. And I didn't do a limit order. I should have did a limit order right at my zone, which would have bought me $50. But I want to see this. Hit the data wick. We'll let that play out. We'll let it play out. I don't know. People like stop losses, right?
Nope.
Right? People like
What's
to see
that? Can you
stop.
define a stop loss?
No, but this is today. I had this conversation, I believe, with you, and we do have a stop loss in place.
Yeah.
Prop firms look out for us, and they give us a stop loss, and that's called liquidation. That's my stop loss is called liquidation. Here we go. Let's see if we get this nice push up. Let's see if we can get this little push up into the data wick. Once it breaks above the 900, I'll go ahead and won't let it go against me if it breaks 900. So, but yeah, prop firms look out. Prop firms look out for us, guys. So that's your stop loss. You already know, Miss K. It's all or nothing for me, man. It really is. I want to see this continue to push up. I want to see this data wick get filled, get right under it. Listen, I'd rather die by a complete shot to the head than die the death of 1,000 cuts. Just the way I look at it. So I need this to break. See, I needed to break above the 900 for me to move my stop loss into profits, right? That way, at least it's not even if it comes back. But right now, it's too wicky. Let's look at this 15-minute. Oh, look at that 15-minute from the 9. Look at that 15-minute from the 9. And it happened right at 8 o'clock. It's a buying tail if I ever seen one. So that to me looks pretty bullish. Oh, the 30-minute right off the VWAP. This is setting up to be a really nice trade and actually go up. See if we can get to the data wick and hold. Go to the data wick, we'll go up to 905 stop loss and let it push up. But it has to break. There we go. There we go. There we go.
I'm waiting.
Let's see if we get this push. Come on, just go. Breaking above the 900, it already tested it. Like this 15-minute. Like that. Let's just see where it goes. This is where you sit and wait. There we go. The push. Let it push. I'm sure there's somebody in the chat, not calling any names. JD has already in 2 or 3 minis on this trade and has already made his money for the night. There you go. See, that's why I haven't put my stop in yet. I want to see this. We got. Oh, is my position support? Normally, my position is resistance. Yeah, it's trying to. Now it's going to come and retest the bottom of the zone. Let's see that break. There's a lot of fluctuation going on right now.
Yeah, I'm timid to play this right now. I'm close to my payout. I'm like $250 from a payout, so I'm just kind of taking it easy and looking for my prime setups.
Yeah. So what would you consider a prime setup? Let's look at your chart real quick.
So right now, if you look at the 4-hour chart, pull back here. Run a fib from this high to this low. We're right about the 71, which is we're right in the prime zone here for this. But I'm looking at this gap that's sitting up here.
Yeah.
And I like typically when we enter a gap, I try to find some kind of wick that runs through there. And the only ones I can really see is if you go out to a daily chart. You got wick here, wick here. Also, this wick is kind of right where this top is here. Let me copy this. And you can see how that plays off those right there, off those wicks. Yeah. That one's already been used, so delete. So I'd be looking for this is either a short or this is a short. This would be my primary short up here. This 3008. And the reason I like that is because it's following this trend down. It's right in the gap off a wick. So there's a lot of things that I like to short off of.
So did you say 30,008?
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to go back to my chart. You see where my zone is at up here. Right? That's the 30,008. I love that alignment. I love that alignment. So right back to your chart.
Yep. So I'm just back to sit on the 5-minute watching this for maybe an entry up. But my entry for this would be probably down here around 29,871, which is a 5-minute wick.
I don't like that verbiage down here. Me being in the long right now.
It's 20 points. Oh, we got a little pop here.
Yeah, it's I don't need a pop. I needed to start booling. I waited for the candle to close, still has not risen above 899. Let's see if we go ahead and Kelvin is looking for that 899 close. This is, look at the retest. Retest to the zone. It was a good retest to the zone. I'm just going to let this play out. This would be great if it goes all the way up here, to be honest.
I like it.
And I got in super late, guys. I got in super late because I missed this move. But, that's what trading is, right? When you miss the first move, don't feel bad. You say, okay, let me reposition myself and find my next best entry. And that's my next best entry. It was up, $200. So you figure $200. That makes 200 bucks in what, the first 15 minutes of the 8 o'clock. That would have been great. Some dinner that I think I need a Tums for. Let this thing go. Tomorrow, let's see what we got for news tomorrow. Today, I think is what, CPI? No, today was CPI.
So tomorrow's PPI.
Tomorrow's core PPI, and then at 10 a.m. we had Warsh speaking, and it's a red folder, so that's something to be on the lookout for. All right, so now that we're breaking up through there, guys, look, risk-free trade right there. Risk-free trade right there. There we go. There we go. We're about to hit the look. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna close that right there, guys. That's 400 bucks. I can't. I'm just gonna close that. 400 bucks. Easy 400 bucks in 20 minutes. That was it. 400 bucks. I'm gonna watch this. Listen, I should have just moved up my stop and let it play all the way out for the YouTube and the shorts and whatnot, but I'll take my 400 bucks and go. And that's, you know, the data wick that we were looking for. Take the 400 bucks and go. All right, let's see what else we get.
And so that one wick that I had listed out there at 29,934, it went right through it and came back.
Yeah. And, you know, another thing, the reason that I left was, you know, we're at, that's the 920 area. We know what happens to 2080s. We've been speaking about it. I've not been able to determine what it's good for, if it's something, but it's just something that's always in the back of my head, right? It's the 2080s. So, again, we missed this big move. We waited for the zone here, got the zone, took the trade. We held a little bit of down draw, and then boom. I have to trust my zones. And these zones are easy to find. There'll be a whole tutorial coming out in the Discord soon. So don't forget to join the Discord. Join the group. Come chit chat with us. We're going to start doing pop-up lives in there as well throughout the day, just so people can use our adaptive trading to what the market brings. Oh, but I wasn't showing my, this is the move we missed. Once we missed that, right? But look, I caught the retest of the zone. I knew that once this candle, right? We looked at the 15-minute. We saw that big buying tail off the VWAP, off the 9. We went to the 30. We saw it off the 9 and the VWAP. That to me screams buy all day long. So I went lower time frame, took the trade, trusted in it, wanted just a short pop to the CPI candle. Boom, 400 bucks. So there we go. Let's see what it does. It probably potentially can come up to this 30,000, what everybody's been wanting, right? But see what happens. Let me grab, I'm gonna put Savage's chart up. Wait. Oh,
Don't do that.
wait, I don't got no music going. Hold on. Anything. I do gotta create like a playlist and just let it go. And put a little instrumental here. I'm gonna put Savage's chart on. I'm gonna go get me a Nexium real quick.
Stop losses aren't working on both charts right now.
Uh-oh. Just want you to send it. Send it. Liquidity, I'm telling you, they're helping you out. They're giving you liquidity.
I got it recorded here. It's live and recorded.
Live and recorded. Look, not working. All right, world charts. Get your act together. Have you been listening? And I can go get my pill in a minute. Have you been listening to the conference they've been having this week on Zooms?
I have, yeah.
There've been some great information on there, to be honest with you. Some of the biggest names in the prop firm industry have been on there. It's been just very informational for me. Let me go grab this real quick. Be right back.
Yes, sir. And I normally would have threw this into break even once it's got the little pop up here, but you can't do break even with wealth charts unless you have a stop loss. And your stop loss doesn't work, so I can't break even. So there are 9 contracts. Let's run. And I'm along here for the 20 level, seeing if it would bounce off that. My risk is down below 80, so should be good.
You say you long? I walked in on time to say you long.
Yeah, I saw the 20. It's like when it pulled back, it took a couple entries. And like I was saying, is I normally throw in a stop loss and bring it down here, and then as soon as I get a good pop, which was above 10 points above my thing, I would throw and break even. But not able to put break even unless you have a stop loss. And about perimeters. So we'll see what happens. I don't like it though. I should probably just close out of this.
Let's see. So your TP would be what right now, Savage?
So 910. Right up here. That'd be my final. The 30,008. Drop it a little
Okay.
below that. To 7. We go for that wick that we had up here. And this is the beginning of the box for the liquidity that we'd be looking at. I might not even need to make that much because there is a consistency rule on this account. I think I can only make like $600.
That's a good push going on.
Yeah, so my funded account, I'm up 189 right now. In this account here, realized profit $62, but it has a trailing draw, so it doesn't really matter how much you're up. It just follows you behind.
There we go. Let's push this thing. Everybody get out the boat.
Let's go bowling.
See that bowling candle, so I can get FOMO. Guys, look, just for accountability, no FOMO yet. No FOMO yet. But I do want it. I want to see a break. If I see the market here break, close above, come back and retest the top of that CPI candle, I'll take another trade up. And now we got, $400 that we can play with. So back to Savage's trade here.
I shrunk my position by 2 contracts right at the break-even line. It gives me more room down to the 80s here. It gives me a little more push for the stop loss. Trying to do some mental math here.
There we go. This is where you can get your break. Dandy Shandy girl, what up?
There he is. Dandy, get in all your accounts and just send it.
Yeah, Dandy, get on all your live accounts and send this thing. I'm sure G Wiz and Dandy are in this long.
It'd be good confluence if they are.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, that's a beautiful break right there. I'm done. Up 1K on 6 accounts. Wait. Let's mute Nightbot. Let's go, Dandy.
So you're seeing my scalping setup. Go up, reduce risk. It's probably going to stop out on some of these candles.
So as soon as you went into profit, you moved it up, right, for the scalp?
Yeah, these aren't my high confidence trades, so I mentally still struggle over holding unless it's my premier trade that I'd be looking for would be putting a limit order up here for a sell at 30,007. I might even do that with my live account tonight and just drop one there, put a stop loss like 30 points up.
See, right now I'm not getting that confluence break and hold yet. Here, wanted this candle had the close above here, the retest, and I would have took it up to the 30,000. Still being a little patient. I have been warned. Yeah, Nightbot be just warning people out of nowhere. You forgetting it.
Nightbot loves JD.
I gotta go ahead and change it up. Change up its
All right, what do we got here?
Yeah, there goes the rejection. I'll see what happens here at the 9 on the 5 minute.
I might add a couple contracts here if there's 892.75. Get out of here.
Oh, that'll be the 9.
For some reason, I can see trading view charts better. I mean, they look better for me on when I set up my levels. It's just so hard flipping back and forth trading. But I like
would agree.
The obstacles of this better. And this is a evaluation account. This is not my funded account.
Here it comes.
Come on. So one time I want you to hit me. There we go. That didn't fill. There it goes.
There it goes. That's a beautiful entry off the 9.
Looking for this area to be a support area. There was a lot of resistance earlier and we popped through it. And we got room down here to like 870s.
It's coming right back to my zone. Yep, it's touching my zone again, but it's breaking through it. This is a violent push down that we can see here. Violent push down.
You're gonna see how to melt a 25K funded families wealth chart account. No, I'm right. I should be right. Should get bounced.
They're cheap right now. They're 2 for 1.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, it's $15 for 2 accounts, and that includes activation.
That's wild. I haven't gotten any of those yet.
And they have a shopping cart feature, so you can just say, I want 3 of those, and then you get 6 accounts.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get a bounce here. Just for fun, I'm gonna take 1 or 2 contracts off to drop my liquidation below this level here. Basically a way to move my stop loss brick, my liquidation line.
Liquidation line. It's about to close above my zone, which is good. It's 5 minute. See the way it closes. And here we got higher high, higher low.
Miss K, you can get $15 accounts. So make sure you use their code is wealth charts. You got to select their wealth charts program and type in wealth charts. It gives you a BOGO and $15 for the account. No activation fee. see if I can show you without doxing myself.
Wait, oh, sorry, wait.
No, you're good.
Wait, let me go back to yours. Boom. Oh yeah, don't dox yourself now. Wait.
Man, I
let me move. What you trying to show?
I was going to show you how to do the add the card.
The $15 accounts.
Yeah, make sure it's not showing any credit cards in here. So there we go. All right.
Let's see what you got. Wait. I just saw a screen with a lot. I don't want to.
Yeah, hold on.
Is it okay to show it?
Hold on, let me get a screenshot.
Yeah, do that.
I don't know if it's gonna let me.
But I flashed it so people can actually go back and pause. So I don't know what was there.
Yeah, it's all right. Nothing crazy.
All right. But look. Are you still in that trade?
Yeah.
All right, good. This is looking real strong, honestly. This is looking real strong right now. Need that next gem to kick in. Oh, all right, you're still in that trade, yeah.
I don't know if this is going to show it up here or not. Rick, what do you see on my screen here?
I just see your trade.
Okay. Yeah, it's not popping up. I'll send you this image. And then you can pop it up with your setup you got over there.
Oh, thanks for your credit card, the debit card information. I love it.
Yeah, it's expired. Let me get $1. Well, that trade don't look any good anymore.
No, it's breaking now. The trend, Tory trend lines. Let me
Show you how to lose 100 points today after making on it yesterday.
Yeah, this is it right here. Let me move it into screen. This is what it'll be for one of those. I just bought a Lambo with that info. This is wealth charts. I mean FFF. You buy one, you get one. $15.80, and then you buy one and they give you another one, so it's like $7.90 per account. So not too bad. Not too bad. And I believe you use wealth charts. Wealth charts is pretty good. I've been trying to play with it here lately.
Except when you want to put a stop loss in.
Except when you want to put a stop loss in, that part. All right, let's see. I see here. Holding VWAP.
So far, reducing contract size is paying off. Let's see if it does.
Yeah, holding VWAP on the 5, holding VWAP on the 15, and holding the 9 on the 30. This is huge, and actually the 1 hour is holding VWAP. So Is there a rebuild? 30 days. Just send that
yeah.
thing. It's $7. Send that thing.
Yeah, the only rebill they have is the $15 and you get one account. They don't rebill both of them. Yeah, just looking at this account break, that 29,934 is where I showed you on that daily for that wick.
Yeah, let me.
That is normal. That's normally where I would have said short. Where we drew that out earlier and showed off of this wick.
Oh man, look at that pump from the VWAP. Look at this, guys. Look at this pump from the VWAP. This is why I show these zones of VWAP. That was straight confirmation. I should have took it. That was all confirmation. No activation fees, Dandy. No activation fees on those accounts.
No, you passed
They
it.
are
So
intraday, and they do have a 40% consistency. So it's 3 days to pass. And there's no activation fee on that.
Correct.
It was 30 points right there. Savage, I really think you're going to get bailed out on this trade.
That's why I reduced that contract to drop it where it was.
Yeah.
I had to move my stop loss.
You're going to be bailed out. As long as it breaks my zone and doesn't keep rejecting like it is here.
It needs
This
to
is
pop
the support, yeah. Resistance. There it goes. There it goes. I should have took that.
We're on a new Tory trend line right now. It can't. It needs to pop through here, not reject. If this hits here, I'm gonna get stopped out.
I see a pump. Pump, 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 pump.
Yeah, give me 1 second here, Bert.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good push. Watching this trade here.
Mm-hmm.
It's a beautiful break.
Yeah. All right, I'm back. We winning yet?
Bro, I slipped up. I called it out, but I slipped up and didn't take it. That was it. This has now got potential to keep moving.
Thank you.
Oh. Was that an energy drink? Oh, wait.
No sugar. All vitamins. Yummy, yummy stuff. So, Brick, we need to get some kind of like a game or something to play on here. What you got going on over there, Brick?
Still breaking out of my zone right here.
hitting that resistance area from earlier that we had out, the 29,
And now it's rejecting the
892.
9.
Let's hit this 1, 2, 3, busted 4. We need to bust this and then we can rip.
It's breaking up. There it goes. There's the push. There's the push right there, right above my zone. This is where your trade is gonna play out. Your trade is gonna play out. Any giveaways tonight? I am here for the giveaway only break. Are you donating an account? Unless I get affiliates that are gonna donate accounts, I got nothing to give away. But since you made $1,000 across 6 accounts, at 6K, you can at least give out some accounts, some funded family futures or something, right? What do you think, Savage?
I think that sounds right. I mean, give out a bunch of BOGOs. I mean, they love
Right?
it.
Like,
Break
come
it down,
on,
a bad
man.
idea. I'm going to reach out to them and see if we can even purchase a couple of those to give out some people.
Yeah, that'll be actually pretty good. I'll donate to that cause.
And Wealth Charts is doing the rest of their summit this week. They're giving out tons of free accounts.
Yes, they are.
And if you go into Wealth Charts and you click this little trophy, you could join their trading competition. I think the top guy's got like 85,000, but they're not just
I may
top
or
dollar.
may not have chased this. I'm just gonna put that out there. I may or may not have chased this. I want that CPI wick again. I'm just saying. There it goes. And this is. I hesitated, right? But look at that break. Look at that break. About to become a really good night.
Come on. Hit me. So
Hit 'em. Scout another $100 there.
not to go into analysis paralysis, but let me look here.
See, just look at that push. Come on, let's get Savage out.
Well, I can get out. I'm up 2 points, man. It's a winning trade right there.
My God, only 5 more to go.
I hold down 70 and take 5 off.
Yeah, I had to chase that a little bit. Just because of that momentum. But the honest truth was that trade off the VWAP. Took off $100, so it makes it a $500 night in less than an hour. But this was literally the hold here. Sorry, my dog is kind of whiny. She's been sick. The VWAP, the 15-minute VWAP, the 30-minute VWAP, the 1-hour VWAP, all of the VWAPs were there for those VWAP traders. It held. That would have been the pump. That's 60 points straight up. Then once it broke my zone and it broke the previous candle with that momentum, I had to just jump in it for the quick scalp. So
Now, is it VWAP or VWAP?
Is it tomatoes, potatoes? It's one or the other, right? I'm Hispanic, so it's VWAP.
Is it roof or rough?
I want to see this slam through your TP, bro. Like, that's all I want to see right now.
Right.
Trade with my sugar Mac daddy tomorrow. I'm definitely making a song out of this chat right here. Let me.
So
We go to
who is the
Sue.
Mac Daddy?
Oh, that's, you know, who else has taken 10K in a month? Let me open
All right,
it.
come on,
For
go.
my dog.
Push. Push it. Missing it, Burke. Go.
Yeah,
Go,
Go.
go.
it's pushing. Anybody would have took, even when I chased it, right? Told you CPI data, I just can't make too much money on this account. Okay, but that consistency. Push. Push, 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 push.
My stop loss is that I'm sitting here with those 3 contracts that I entered lower. So average my position down a little bit.
Somebody's got FOMO. But JD, you've been hearing it, man.
Yeah, JD, I feel that. Come on. I see a really big green candle here.
Let's go. Push.
So Wealth Charts has their proprietary wealth tracker system, whatever this is called. You got the trend break, outbreak forecast, shipping cross. All of it's showing bullish right here. It's increasing. It's got the dots. This is wider spread. So this is showing some big bullish push. That's why I moved my one stop loss down below it.
Goes the CPI candle touch.
All right.
Look at that break.
Hit me.
Let's go. Let me download this song real quick.
Oh, did you make it already?
Yo, Suno is crazy. Hit download. I just put
Now they
make me a
have
quick beat off this chat and look what it did. It's my music restrained.
You know, now they have one that you can upload the song, give it a little description, and make it a music video.
Oh Lord.
Dealer like a like and subscribe to notifications. Good evening. Blessings. He's a ghost. Same it was goon. Yes, I'm late. JD, that's what she said.
Literally literally copied the whole chat, put it in there, and it took everything that people said off the chat and put it into a song.
Turn this up.
Always with the send it. I waited for the candle to close, still has not risen above the level 298,899. Got it. Good Cal. Good credit. Hey, highly favored people. Hold on. Are you guys long? I'm done. Up 1K on 6 accounts. Message deleted by @Brick E. Message. Let's go. I have been warned, Lord. Let me
Don't forget, guys, to hit the speed up, 2 speed, catch up to the speed.
15 hours counts. Learn a little but never use wealth charts. No, it's okay.
There's really no lag on that speed right
Message
there.
retracted. I'm fast days, turquoise covering eyes. I just bought a Lambo with that info. Face blue smiling, awesome deal though. Is
Alright,
there
I have my
rebuild
stopwatch
and
below that
activation
camping
fee?
zone now.
Any giveaways tonight? I'm here for the giveaway only, Lola. Great trading guys, trade safe. I'm off to bed so I can trade with my sugar mac
That's too
daddy
funny.
tomorrow.
That's fire.
That's not bad, right? Yo, Suno they know what they're doing.
I'm gonna get stopped out.
Again, the CPI zone rejected. 920 to what? The 880. Didn't take the sale because Savage was in the buy. We can't what is it, counter trade each other. We're live, and then the prop firms might be like, hey, what are you guys doing?
Oh, you can't do that?
There goes the break. See what's happening here.
One headline and the whole chart flips. Everybody screaming, bro, it's gonna
That's this range has been trending. You still in that trade?
No, I'm out now.
Okay.
Just,
Did you get out with profits or?
no, 230 minus 237.
Okay.
It didn't hit my TP up there.
Okay. Let's see what this does here at the VWAP. Oh man, this other account is about to crash.
Wait for the sweep, wait for the test.
Man, what a tank.
The second one's blessed. Wait for the flush, wait for the clue. The market pays, the patient few. The market don't pay the fastest. It pays the patient. The market don't reward opinions. It rewards execution.
See this push.
Everybody buying highs, I could feel the FOMO. I'm just sipping coffee, watching Tokyo glow. NQ breathing slow, yeah, setting up a plate. You can have the first move, I take the payday. They get caught chasing candles, I get paid waiting. Patience hit different when accounts stay in. Liquidity above, I know they coming back. Seen this movie way too many times.
And this is where, again, it's 5 seconds left. It's setting up for another buy right here. See this next candle.
One clean setup can change the circumstance. Let it flush, let it run. They can chase, I'm the one. NQ talk, I don't blink, I don't trade.
See, this is literally setting up for a buy right here. For me, if I trade. But it would have to be above the 9 on the 5 minute. There it goes. This would be a quick scalp. Yeah, I see my finger on the trigger. Got my finger on the trigger.
You look for sells or buys?
I'm gonna go for a buy. I need a good push above the 9. I can easily switch my bias if we break on the VWAP right here on the 5 minute.
What we got for the 8 o'clock orb? Let's see this.
I'm running the scalp. This is a double top right here. Zone did do a double top right here. That was a double top.
Seen this movie way too many times on the track. The market don't care what you think or believe. It'll humble every ego.
Got my fingers on the hotkeys.
Let the algos dance. One clean setup can change the circumstance. Let it flush.
I'm drawing my orb out and testing this. Let's see where we're at.
Let it sweep everybody else asleep. Tokyo call in, here we go. Catch the move, let it flow. Mag 7 moving like they know the script. One headline and the whole chart flips. Everybody screaming, bro, it's gonna fly.
Oh, 8 to 50%.
5 minutes later, watching stops goodbye. I ain't married to a bias, I ain't got an ego. Green or red, I just follow where the feet go. Brick on the levels, savage on the call. Everybody locked in, waiting for the ball. No revenge, no emotion, no guessing, just execution. Wait for the sweep, wait for the test. The first move lies, the second one's blessed. Wait for the flush.
I'm gonna flap a short here.
Wait, you're gonna risk it right as it's coming to VWAP?
Yep.
All right.
I'm only over for a couple points. Scalper mode. I was watching some guy who was doing a 15-second scalping today.
Was that Mac guy? Is it MOT or something?
No, there's some dude on X.
Ah.
And I'm only risking $150, so it's 21 points up.
Right. How many contracts did you take there? All I saw was a bunch of boxes on the side.
3.
Ah.
You got 3 micros. 21 points, 150, $130.
One clean setup can change the circumstance. Let it flush, let it run. They can chase, I'm the one. NQ talk, I don't blink, I don't trade.
I'm curious after you take your trade here, Brick, what the stats are with orb on retracement.
I do gotta launch my. Let me launch something. Where's my? Let's see if we can connect to this thing. Haven't
We're
done
right
a
at your
lot of
entry
changes.
point, so
I'm already here.
The
Coffee on the desk, and the plan is clear. Tokyo on the glass, glow across the room. I don't chase the move, I let it come to me soon. And stay steady, I just stay sharp. Quiet in the dark, before the
And-
spark. Every candle tells a story, every pause has a name.
come on.
I'm not here to gamble, I'm here to earn this game. Hold it, wait for the line, feel it, step it on time. No rush, no need
is
to fight.
script.
I move with the night. Wait for the setup, wait for the setup. I trust the timing, I trust the timing. Quiet and ready, quiet and ready. I earn my wins, I earn my wins. Wait for the setup, wait for the setup. That's where the truth is, that's where the truth is. Calm in my chest, fire in my steps. I take what's mine when the
So many folders around.
world asleep upstairs, I stay on watch. Soft rain on the pane, and the screen stays hot. One clean opening,
Because I moved one of my files for connection.
then a disciplined mind.
There, this goes
Faith
here.
in the process, patience in my bones. I've learned the value,
So
leaving it alone. Let the loud
copy
ones
this.
swing, let them fade away. I'm built for the long, not the lucky day. Hold it, wait for the line.
Copy this. Launch this.
Step it on time, no rush, no need to fight. I move with the
Reconnect the data feed.
wait for the setup, wait for the setup. I trust the timing, I trust the timing. Quiet and ready.
Yeah, what I'm looking at, I just guys talk what I'm looking at. We have a larger trend going up. It's been higher highs, higher lows, bouncing. Favorite brick. I'm assuming that's where VWAP is.
Take a look.
It was
Yeah.
terrible. It's probably terrible
Right
short,
there.
but yeah.
VWAP bounce right there.
Not every door is meant to swing. Some winds arise,
Let me look at.
silent wings. So I breathe
Let's look at the
slow,
command center and see if I can get
noise
some
drift by,
information
fade
on
to
here.
work, and
I've
the
been.
reason why
You already drew out the orb, right? Just so I can
Yeah.
get validation. Did it start up at like 8:06?
for the setup,
Bottom
Started-
7:45.
wait for the setup.
Well, I think your timing on yours is 6 o'clock.
Oh
This-
yeah.
This orb started at 8 o'clock. I'll show you. Let me look at that.
Just because this is something that I'm testing out, guys, so I can't say too much.
Wait for the setup, wait for the setup.
This is still a work in progress. This command center.
I trust the timing. Quiet and ready, quiet and ready. I earn my wins, I earn my wins. Wait for the setup.
Just
So
this track.
the low of your orb would be 29,745,
Yep.
and
Okay, so it did pull the right one.
yeah, the high is 29,806.75.
Yep, it did pull the right one. And this is just going to show a little bit here. Again, this is the command center we're working on. This is going to be available soon to everybody. For those of you that don't know, you'll be it's highly favored trading command center. You'll be able to connect your accounts. It'll do your journaling for you. It'll tell you your risk center, your journals, your connection. You hear the risk center, you'll go ahead and add your account here. That'll be working soon. Right here, you'll just connect your trading account. But
I'm already here,
I'm gonna look here at the orb intelligence.
and the plan is clear.
Today's orb is 60 points on the NQ. The Asia orb for ES was 8 points. In New York, the ES had 21 points and NQ had 130. Last night for London, that's what it had. I call it last night, but it looks at it as this morning. So essentially what we want to do is, this is going, and I just had to reload it so I wouldn't have that many sessions here right now, but under statistics, you'll be able to see it reached 100% of the 50% today for the last 6 sessions, because I only have 6 sessions recorded. 2 sessions, and 2 sessions. So what I'm looking at here, which I'm going to separate by, is actually, let me make note of that. Because as I'm going through this, I realized that this says 6 sessions, but it's actually counting like Asia, London, and New York, as I wanted to count individually. Or sessions.
World asleep upstairs, I stay on watch. Soft rain on the pane, and the screen stays hot. One clean opening, one clear sign.
That's something that just came up, right? Because then what that does is alters the data that we have. Wait. It literally alters the data that we have, because it's counting for all the sessions. Wait a minute, Savage, what do you got going on over there?
Nothing.
You said nothing. But guys,
Yeah, we're breaking the orb.
I asked
Orb
Savage,
high.
why was he
Some
going to
justifiable
short against
contracts.
VWAP, right? Yeah, I heard me say, are you going to short against VWAP? Because that was, we've been holding, right? That was another nice little push up, another 40, 50 points right there. So, let's see, are you still in your trade?
Yep.
Say, yeah. I love the confidence. He's like, yup.
Yes.
You ain't talking me out of my trade.
So I breathe in slow, let the noise drift by, faith in the word, and the reason why. Wait for the sound.
See, I don't like these wealth charts. This gives me false signals. This thing that they got
Is
going
that
on
the
here.
champion trend?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they were talking about earlier today.
Yeah, you can see like their buy entry was here on this candle. I mean, you get a couple points off it, but like it reverses on you quick. I just might be a user error, not know how to use it all the way, but
And again, couldn't get above CPI width. That's a good thing. We'd love to see this come down, Savage.
you like to see this reverse down here?
Yeah, I would love to see it come down. Phone is, this goes crazy.
All right.
So I got a question. How many?
What's that?
With how many AirPods and devices do people just sit around and get on their computer? I got like, yeah. I gotta keep all these headphones, and then I got my streamer ones over here. Like I got tons of things that I don't even use. This is my favorite part. My pink mouse.
Yeah, buddy.
That's my daughter's. She works in my office once a week. She gets to work from home once a week, so she sits here and takes over my command center, right? Yeah, I'm gonna start trying to fix this issue real quick to get some information on that.
Wait for the setup, wait for the setup. I trust the timing, I trust the timing. Quiet and ready, quiet and ready. I earn my wins, I earn my wins. Wait for the setup.
Trying to trade up some of this momentum, but we'll see. 50% of this candle is about here. I don't want to see it fall too much below this previous wick. So right about here.
Oh, that's a good flush right there. You're in the short, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Nope.
Oh, you're not? I thought you were.
No, I flipped the long.
Oh, gotcha.
The Asia's been milking me tonight. I'm going long at the top and short at the bottom.
Let's see if I got a song for that.
I'm not in the right spot, so I'm good.
This is what we need right here. Eventually it'll come on.
Asia's open. Shards are loaded. Brick and Savage in the building. Eyes on the levels.
So you're already in the long? Let me bring it here. Let me maximize.
Every single day. Waiting on the setup. Never chase the move when the zone gets tested. You know what we do. Set the zone.
Yeah, we had a hard candle push above this, the Asia orb high, and then came down, retested it. That's where I was adding into my position. There we go.
Good push. Good session, small L. But I did indeed learn anything. Baby steps, blessings, catch you in the air. Kelvin,
So
what was the L?
So I got there we go.
What was the L, Kelvin? I'm interested to know. That's a good push. A fat finger mistake. Gotcha.
I had a few of those.
It's a good push, Savage.
I'm up 7 points.
Oh, TP hit.
I'm trailing behind this.
This is just also a perfect example. This is also a perfect example of not holding on to a bias, right? Savage was short. He immediately turned around, saw the pop-up, went long.
Yeah, and I just didn't go long on anything. I waited for it to bust above this orb high, which is typically my strategy for New York. I'm practicing Asia, but this is the session here. Came down, retested this, and for push, 50% will be. Actually, try to move it up. Yeah. So right about 50%, which is the high of that candle over here. And then I like the trail behind my thing.
And if I look at here, that was the VWAP. Took my zone. Now this is the way I would scalp, right? I'm gonna give you guys a little tidbit on how I scalp the market. If I missed this one. You already know. We already proved that I would have taken this one. Haven't really been in trades because we've been watching Savage take some trades. I took some trades earlier. And then we had the pump right off the 9 again. Right here. Right off the 9 came the retest, which is about 50% of that previous candle. And then the pump right again to that CPI candle. This zone here, until it breaks this zone, we won't see 30,000. The minute we break this zone, that's when we'll see that. That push. I'm trying to start another song.
So I recovered a $150 loss. I'm up on that account.
Let's go.
$89 or $98. So
you're up 98.
98 on that account, yeah.
Let's go. From being down. Boom. That's a W. That is a W. That is a W for the stream. So that's not too bad. I don't know why this music is like stuck now. I can't stop it. I can't
Used to want fast money, now I move strategic. Learn the hard way, every impulse get defeated. Had to sit still,
yeah, I'm gonna watch to see if the zone breaks. Don't want to be doing too much more. I don't want to break too much above consistency. Oh, there it is. Asia's open, baby. Here we go. This is the breakout right here, guys. Oh man. Oh man, there's the break. Savage. No FOMO.
Nope. Maybe start closing some of these out.
Oh, you still in them? You see? Yeah, let's go.
So I guard my spirit, keep my eyes on the moment. This ain't only numbers, this a whole new direction. Financial freedom,
let's go.
Kingdom connection. Trying to teach dads how to build for their kids. Show moms another way to finally live.
The zone.
No degree, just consistency and hunger. Now they
I'm gonna sit and break even right now.
And I still remember all them nights I had doubt. Praying God would open up a different route. Now I speak life every time I touch the mic. Cause somebody out there really need this light.
Music is getting me hype. Check to see.
It's good.
Change the.
Now every setback only made me stronger, not less.
Yeah, so we hit the 50% of the orb, which is 29,934.50.
Let's see something. Asia.
All right, I'm gonna put the other one up about 40 points, and it's 100%.
Oh, here we go.
Kingdom over culture, purpose over money. We building legacy, one trade at a time.
Oh, there goes the break, man. This is breaking out. All right, so now I have another trade here. I'm gonna wait for this candle to close. Once this candle closes, as long as it closes above and I get a retest here, that's where I'll take the buy. And you see I'm lower size now because I've made my money, so I'm just gonna wait. Let me put it way out the way just in case I'm not paying attention and it doesn't do what I want.
It stopped me out break even, closing at 183 on that account.
Let's go. Yeah. I'm going to build a quick history real quick of something. It's going to take like 2 minutes. I'm building a 200 day, 200 session moving Asia orb. I was able to change it. So I'm going to see what it shows me statistically, what it has done in the last 200 sessions. Oh, here we go. We go. Wait, wick and flip, wick and flip. I hesitated. Y'all saw me hesitate. You literally saw me hesitate. That was me hesitating. Yeah. You saw me hesitate.
It cost you $1.
Here we go. Here we go. I'll take it. Don't tempt me with a good time. Now watch it. Watch 20. Trump.
Are you gonna 20 entry?
Yeah, 20 entry, so we can go up to like 80. Yeah, I got a 22 entry. I won't give this too much room, guys. This is just top of CPI candle. Yeah, we can go up to like the 80s. That'll be another $200. Then I'll worry about consistency later. I won't give this too much room though. Just trying it. Just because the break and retest, you guys know I got to take those. This is really not my zone. I don't have a zone here. This is just a CPI candle. So, but you go in lighter, try a little bit more than what you give. So interesting stats here, Savage. In the last, wait, what account? What? So now, Asia session, right? We're in the Asia session. The last 25 sessions for Asia, this has been the average orb. It's reached 50%, 96% of the time.
Wow.
And it's also reached the 100%, 96% of the time. Two-sided break, 64% of the time. So this is based on this small sample size of 25 sessions. So that's something to really, really start paying attention to. And I got to tweet this just to make sure. I got to go back and validate everything to make sure that it is indeed true.
Right.
But so far, those statistics look pretty decent. Here we go. I don't like that it's not really taking off right here right now. It already did the wick. It already did the wick and flip. So I'm not going to give this too much room. I'll put my stop at $11 just because if it's going to go, it has to go now. Yeah, it's not going to go. See, it's not going to go now. It's breaks like that. I got to have a quick move up, right? Because again, it's not my zone. I'm just basing it off a CPI candle high. That could or cannot hold. I don't know. But another $11 that buys a cup of coffee. So it needed to go fast. The fact that this wicked up that hard, I was looking for this push to just go. Just go, take off. But it didn't, so it is what it is. But watch it go now.
Let's just say this might be ready.
I'm going to give it another minute to see, but again, I don't want to go over my consistency on this funded. I'm on Tradeify consistency is like 40%. No, 35%. Which soon,
yeah, these
you'll be able to see all of that here.
FFF is 40% consistency. Micro scalping is a 10-second rule in their account now, no longer 20.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, they used to be 20 seconds.
The 10 seconds makes a difference.
It does, especially the way I scalp.
Yeah, I'm at 5% of the max 50.
Let's see what this does. Another 2 seconds right there. Nah, see, doesn't want to go. Doesn't want to go. I'm quietly tilt. Why? There's been Savage and I are positive on the night. What has it? What? Let's talk through this, JD.
What's
Everything's
your AI
being called
showing?
out. I hope that you're caught up to the stream and not taking the trades, which you shouldn't take the trades. This is not a signal service, but I'm hoping that you're listening to the information being given. Caught up to speed, right? Because if you're not caught up to speed, you won't be able to hear it. And look, it's still holding the 9. It's still holding the 9 area. Still holding the 9 area. Oh, there it goes. This is the push. This is going to be the push right here. That was a nice hold.
Brick in the room, calm eye, savage on the line. Lock tight, we wait for the zones to form, then we move when the pressure's born. Future start to wake up slow. Liquidity where the stops run low. NQ on the watch, no rush. We don't chase, we let it come to us. Patience first, then we strike. Trust the plan, trust the light. God before the profit line. Hands up, here we stay.
There it goes.
Wait for the sweep.
This is gonna go.
Then we take what the market gives. Brick and savage, hear the call. We
Gonna go. This is gonna go. Yep. Had the right idea. Just didn't want to hold for the push down. So I'm just scalping it, but this is the one that's gonna go. Another 2 minutes and watch it break out. And we'll just sit here, watch it break out. And then I'm not taking any more trades for tonight.
Tokyo open, candles run, read the flow, one by one, sweep through highs, then it fades. That's the trap that the crowd just made. We stay patient, we stay cool. Discipline is the only rule. When emotion starts to shout, we let the setup work it out. Patience first, then we strike. Trust the plan, trust the light. Not before the profit line. Hands up here, we stay aligned. Wait for the sweep, let it shake. Then we take what the market
There it goes. You just want to see this break, guys. Feel free to share, subscribe, like, share with your coworkers. We're on the road to 500 subscribers. We're trying to get to 100, but I'm calling it a road to 500. We're just trying to get there, just so we can start getting in the algorithms. Had one losing day, and that was on me the other last week or so, but these trades have been fire. We're not, and we haven't really started going into the teaching yet, right? We're just talking about the orbs and the strategy of the orb. We don't, as you know, see, we don't do any, what do they call those, Savage? The FVGs or something?
Fair value gaps, yeah.
Yeah, we don't do any of that. At least I don't look at any of that. I look at zones, trade my zones, trade my levels, trade the breakouts. Look at it. Look at it go now. Look at it go now, Savage. I had the right idea. Now it hit, and now this candle should come down to 50% of this candle. And this is just a little tidbit that I'm going to give you guys. Should go here. That's about 50% roughly. And if that holds, then you'll see you push up to the 980s. Right there. That's what I'm looking at right there. It needs to hold right there. And it's not. So I am lost without Bookmap, she says. Miss K, I am Bookmap.
Here. You got your chart up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
See.
Throw mine up.
Yeah.
I'll help Miss K out.
What is he looking at over there?
Come on. I don't know how this works. Let's see. Red. Trying to get my circle to turn red, and I don't know how.
Oh, he was gonna give her a
Here, we'll clone this. Look, it's gonna go up. There you go. There's the book map. And we got one here. Do you feel better, Miss Kenny? There we go.
I'm gonna give her something too. Hold on, let me see what I can do. Oh, right here. This is what you look at, right? Right here. Now we're gonna mess with Miss K a little bit, right? The red circles and the blue bubbles. I mean the green bubbles. Right? Pump. Here we go.
Volume, they get bigger circles.
There you go, right? The bigger the volume, the bigger the circle. Is that what we're looking at?
Yeah. Yep.
Hey. So, yeah, I've looked at Bookmap. I don't really understand it that well. Some people swear by it, right? There's some streamers who swear by it. Maybe I haven't spent enough time on it, which I can see the value of it. Thinkorswim for me actually has a Bookmap that I can subscribe to. Haven't thought about it yet. Actually, Miss K, send us your credentials. We can start using your Bookmap. We can start testing it. So we'll give you credit where credit is due. But you saw that it didn't hold that 50% level of that candle and the tank. So huge tank. Huge tank. Huge tank.
My book map didn't work.
Look at him. Now he's got to go back and clean all that up. But I got... Bro. Savage, do you understand that? CHVD, CVD, CVP, CLN, iceberg, stop, CVD. Oh, I know what CVD is. I've seen that before.
CBD?
Now, yeah. Now, here's the thing, Miss K. I don't use that. And not speaking anything against Bookmap again. I know it's a very highly used piece of software. But give me 1 second. Yes, JD, I do hear you. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry, I was talking to the Discord. I think I do pretty well with just price action and zones. And I'll be interested to know, right? Like on the Bookmap, if my zones align with what you're seeing there. So it's just, I don't know. I just feel like if I'm gonna spend that much for a piece of software, it better give me a lot more than bubbles.
So is this an iceberg, Miss K, where the boat hits this and then we instantly come down? And then we got Jack up here saving. And then he's got to drown because his raft died. That's got to be an iceberg, right? You can tell I'm an artiste. Yeah, look, it hit the iceberg and the ship's going down.
Oh, what a tank. What a tank. But no, I'm gonna start looking more into Bookmap and stuff like that, just because I want to be well versed in the information. So when people ask, I'm able to provide it. I've just been trading price actions for so long, especially in the US stock market, that I just look at these key indicators, right? Which is my VWAP, my 200, my 9 for price action. Look at the candles. The candles tell the story. I can tell you what, this candle right here was a big red bubble that you had. These here were medium green bubbles that you had all the way up. And then there was a sell zone up here. You probably had a block order up here of some sort, and then a big red bubble came up. So I don't need that, but it's useful information. I know like Luna uses it and Miss K uses it. Some of the other streamers use it, but so yeah, that's all I got for the night.
Yeah,
We've
but
made $508 for the night. Savage is up on its count after being down.
yeah, I'm up 199.02.
There we go.
And then
I
in my
like
funded
my
accounts,
orbs and my levels, but I try to spot spoofers. See, that I'll be interested in.
right?
To know what the spoofers are doing out there. See, now you got my attention. Now you got my attention. Actually, I think Market Butcher uses Bookmap as well. So
Yeah, so the part
man,
that I like about Bookmap is, and from what I've seen, is when I have a level, let's just say, like, because I like my wick test right here. If I come over, if this is down here, I can look up here and see a large order sitting up here, what you call an iceberg, or I think that's what they call icebergs. So it's a confluence for a short at that position. But I like to looking at the chart, figure out what I want, then look and see the orders as a confluence.
you know what I think we should do, Savage? I think
It's
we
called
should have
Bookmap.
Miss K come on and teach us how she reads Bookmap.
I
Miss
like
K,
that.
you'll be up for that?
She's 100% ready to go.
All right, I think we should do that. Let Miss K's unveiling of who she is be done here. Right? On the smallest channel in the Asia session possible. We are the smallest channel.
I think we'd blow up with 1,000 views.
Yeah, she said nope.
Come on, Miss K. I thought you were a friend.
Come on. Nobody's going to see you, Miss K. This is the smallest channel in the Asia stream. We literally got 4 watches right now. Nobody's going to see you. But I will do a short out of it. I'll tell you that. You got to help us out, Miss K. With Chi G and I. Oh, come on. Come on. Let me get some love.
Boo.
Alpine. Who's Alpine? Who's TG? Whatever. Whatever. I'm kidding. They're great people. Don't get me wrong, but
Alpine's a good dude. I learned a lot from him.
yeah, no, they're great dudes. I'm just trying to cause a little bit of animosity.
But
yeah, Savage, that's all I got. Miss K, you know we're just joking. Miss K, is Miss... Look at this pump again. I don't ever think I've heard Miss K speak.
No,
Savage, do you got anything?
no, I'm rolled.
Yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock. We've made the trades for the night. Guys, thank you for tuning in. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Stay blessed and highly favored. This is highly favored trading, breaking savage, bringing it to you every night. Listen, we're not going to stop, even if we're streaming to ourselves. We're not going to stop. Let's go ahead and share this with everybody you know. Invite some people over. Let's get the stream up. Let's get, even if they don't watch, let's get them to subscribe. Help us out. Subscribe. Savage, give them some words of wisdom, Savage.
Words of wisdom. Be safe in the markets. Don't oversize. And use that liquidity stock market the prop firms give you.
That's it. All right, guys. Have a great night. God bless. And we'll see you guys here tomorrow.
Late night. Edge of session.